Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the utmost character of our world around us, and I have to start from the statement that recent events luckily showed that despite many attempts to falsify everything, to cheat people, to lie to them and so on, sane mind can triumph. But we have to work on our own minds, on our kids if we have them, and on our friends to keep this sane mind within the population alive. Because if ideology and indoctrination goes too profoundly into the minds of the population, representatives of the population, at one point it becomes irreversible. That is why I would like to tell in this video this what I am observing for the last few decades, especially 3 decades. That elites, the business political elites, I don't call them cultural one because they are not cultural elites anymore, because they are too dumb, too stupid, too greedy, and too degraded to be able to be a cultural elite, and too lazy. That is why this business political elite, so governments we see and governments we don't see, so governments we don't see are managers of big corporations and the owners of these corporations plus owners of this and managers of these funds, investment funds and so on. They are simply interested in manipulating society with the leftist ideologies they finance and squeezing money from it, don't thinking not to, and they don't like to think about the future and the consequences of this what they do, and they always want to make the costs of their activity, like massive immigration and people who do not assimilate, don't find a job, or other stupid social experiments. They want to just put these costs on the society, share these costs with the society, and only they want to take the profits, but they are not willing to share their profits, of course. No, no, no. And this cannot work. And we see that these elites are completely disconnected with reality and disconnected with the societies they come from completely. That is why we see all around the world that more and more people realize or feel by their instinct that something is not okay, and the ones who are ruling us, doesn't matter if we see them every day in the media or on the streets or not, the ones who are ruling us are completely disconnected. That is why the situation makes them really dangerous, and we should take the power over us away from them, because indoctrination and this detachment from our life, from our genuine problems, of everyday problems, pushes us into the catastrophe. And sometimes societies which are still relatively healthy are able to wake up and react. And part of the elite of these societies is also able to wake up and react. Because as it was in the Roman Republic, Caesar, Gaius Julius and his followers were supporting populares, not optimates, because populares were seeing that the conditions of living of Roman citizens, especially veterans and the inhabitants of the big cities, in particular big city of Rome, need to be changed, and they need to be organized differently, and some of them need to be taken care of. Maybe not always in the best way, because this free distribution of grain and olive, or maybe free distribution of other resources, or distribution of these goods by the lower price, subsidized by the state, is not the best solution, but at least there was some. Optimates, so the best ones, so called, were not even willing to address these issues. But people from the elite, because Caesar was originated from the old patrician family, were leading populares for victory, and they saved the Roman states for many centuries to come. That is why good, and I hope it will work, we have people from current elite, business political elite, who really would like to lead the normal people and improve their life and save them from the ideological madhouse of the degraded part of business political elites of normal of modern world, sorry, and we should work hard to defend our minds and our friends from this insane indoctrination we are having now every day. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.